Divine Masculine, spiritual warfare has cranked up a notch, and you are ill prepared. Why? Welcome back to Lionheart Tarot. My name is Sheena, and I will be your conduit for the duration of this reading. Um, I also have down here as a download, I feel you all being or feeling overwhelmed. So that gives me a situation that you all have just gone through that shook you, that shook your heart, that shook your foundation in some sort of way. And I also have down here a quote from a TV series or a 90s TV series that says, "The green dragon has become too large and must be made small." So with the color green, I automatically got green eye, green with jealousy and envy. So I'm getting jealous friends around you. Yeah, so with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and go to your overall energy that I pulled out from the Tarot Oracle, and we have Hater in reverse, Four of Cups, the Devil, the Moon in reverse, and Up in the Clouds. So, what I was getting off of this was that there was this is a third party situation. Whether you were in a relationship and you were okay, yeah, you were in a relationship, a marriage, or something like that, and there was somebody around pretending to be a friend when they were indeed a hater. They wanted what you had, and what we have in the ethers a lot lately is people coming around trying to steal what other people have without doing the work to get it themselves. But they're using tricks to do it, to get it. And so, yeah, one of those tricks is gaining your trust, and gaining it enough to whisper lies into your ear to break up your current situation. And they're always going to put it in a slightly controlling situation, or a slightly controlling way to make it seem like they are not a hater, because this came out in reverse. So this is a covert hater. They're not just coming out looking like that to you. They're coming out just like with a smile on their face. We got, I mean, just, yeah, fake friends. Yeah, we also have the devil out here. And remember, I mean, well, I won't say remember because I don't know how many of you have tuned into my readings, but I always say that the devil is, he's dumb, but he's not dumb. So he's a very cunning spirit, and he knows exactly what to send to you in order to kind of like get under your skin, break you down, break your walls down, so you won't be able to defend yourself against haters and thieves. Because we have the moon here reversed and up in the clouds. The devil, the moon in reverse, and the up in the clouds. Look at this. This just automatically gives me confusion. Like what? Like it's giving me like what the fuck just happened to me type of energy. I don't know why I just went through what I went through. Why I did what I did. I don't understand. And this is why. I mean, the devil isn't always going to come out looking like this, recognizable. Like, oh, better stay away from that. That doesn't look too good. And look at those green eyes there. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for that confirmation. So yeah, somebody around you was green with jealousy. I don't know if this person was your friend and was green and wanted to take your partner away, or um, your partner had a friend who was jealous of what you guys had and took you away. But there's a lot with the moon there, in the up in the clouds. There's a lot that was going on behind the scenes that I feel like you don't even know about, divine masculine. But I think it's with the moon being in reverse, it's starting to come to light now. I don't. Maybe with the moon, it's a moon. The moon also represents intuition, so maybe you are using your intuition and figuring this out. So okay, let me just go ahead and get some more. What's the T? Call the cases on the bottom of the deck. I don't know. We'll just keep going. Get some more off and on energy for this. Okay, we have two that popped out: reflecting and broke ass. Just popped out. So what I'm getting is that you all are reflecting on this situation. Like I said, yeah, with the moon reverse, these things you were once up in the clouds, confused and not knowing what happened to you, but you've been reflecting and figuring out that it's been the devil. Yeah, being tricky and shit. Broke ass gives me this has cost you financially. Why is where's my devil card? Here it is. Okay, sorry. Yeah, like whatever this relationship was, it cost you financially. Maybe it cost you to leave. It cost you. Maybe it cost you while you were in, and cost you to leave too. Let's get two more on that energy. Yeah, scarcity tactics. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Hmm. And I end up with three more coming out instead of two. So yeah, with broke ass and scarcity tactics, this person that you were with were they're trying something to drain you financially. And that's so they can keep control. I just read something not too long ago. I don't know if it's true or not, but I read something that came across my news feed, and it said that Gabrielle Union, Gabrielle Union. See, somebody don't want me to talk tonight. Gabrielle Union was said that was said to have said that she did not feel bad for cheating on her first husband because whoever has the most money can do whatever the hell they want to. Now, yeah, so that lets you know how people view money. Like, oh well, you stuck with me. I don't view you worthy of respect, but and just in case, I just as a precaution to not have to show you any kind of respect, I'm going to keep you broke and in scarcity. Okay, we have fake accounts and impersonator out here. So this person that tried to keep you in scarcity, they're gone. You went ahead and left, and now they're spying on you. And there's somebody else around that you like, and they know that you like them, and so that's what we have impersonator out here because they're spying on them too. Look at this, fake accounts and impersonator. So yeah, fake people. This hater pretended to be somebody that they weren't. I think I mentioned that earlier. Yes, with hater and in reverse, like they didn't come out this outright looking like a hater. They came out. This is a covert hater. Let me see, fake accounts. Yeah, I'll just sit that there. Okay, so let me. What's at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, I'll still caught a case. So divine masculine, you could have Carter case can be because it says sexual infection, sexual disease, rash, etc. That you could have caught something from this person's STI, or this could be some sort of other case for having to deal with such a devilish person. Okay, so what else do I want to do? Okay, so I will go on to the extra deck, and I have two other decks out here for career and finances, and I'll see if I have enough time to pull from them. Okay, so let me see. On the bottom of this extra deck, we have snapped, unhinged, instability, and crazy. That's giving me this impersonator, this person who's creating fake accounts to spy on you. They're still spying on whoever you want, whoever they think you want anyway. But yeah, okay, yeah. So, but yeah, it's not working. Like what I mean, well, whatever they're doing to stop you, like I said earlier, it's not working. Let me see. Because we have snapped, unhinged, and instability. Yeah, you have peace, harmony, and calm. Excuse me if I'm a little spacey. Give me more on this energy, please, because I'm trying to make this as short as possible. Leo in reverse. Pompous and patronizing, bossy, and interfering. Yeah, yeah, this person is very intrusive. Don't know how to let go. And we have stand here, quagmire, entrapment, and setup. So they tried to set you up. This whole thing was a setup. This whole thing was a setup, and it's in reverse. It didn't work. Maybe if it worked for a bit, but not. Obviously, you gone. I feel like you gone. You left this person. Give me more on this energy, please. What did I say? I said, yeah, they want to keep you broke and in scarcity, right? This just popped out. Finance blockages. So they're doing something to try to block your way out. Two more came out. Siblings, brother and sister, and spiritual rank in reverse. So, yeah, with this financial blockages and siblings, brother and sister in reverse, that is giving me black magic. Like I said, they're doing something to block you, to lock you down in some sort of way. And with spiritual rank, I'm hearing it, like, but it's in reverse. So I'm hearing that they underestimated your protection. And they also got to you through your confusion before you went through your awakening, because that's what I feel like you just went through. And that's why the moon is in reverse, like right next to up in the clouds. Like there used to be the unknown, there used to be I'm confused, there used to be anxiety and stress and all that kind of stuff. But and that's what the door they were using to get in. But now it's that's I think, yeah, what you're reflecting, you have been receiving answers, and that has increased your spiritual rank, and that makes this coven, this power of three here, because I believe this person has is affiliated with some sort of group. And like, so this could be a cult or coven or anything like that, and they do things in order to block your finances, with financial blockages and the siblings being almost right up under the devil card here. So they're trying to control you spiritually, and it's not working. Or if it did at one point, the Most High only let that work because they needed to wake you up. Now that you've woken up, you've increased in spiritual rank, and these people can't touch you anymore. Let's get some more. Yeah, we have masculine in reverse. They were hoping to keep you in low vibrational energy, cowardly type of energy, not facing yourself or your demons or um, your own ego and what you need to correct. They thought once the trap was set, it was set. They wanted to. They want to play God. Okay, so yeah, I said they wanted to interfere and block what you have, block what you are going towards. Financial blockages, fortune, abundance, and luck is coming up right up under financial blockages. And with interfere coming up right up under trap, they set a trap before that you ended up falling for, unfortunately. And that's why, yeah, we have it's right next to masculine in the reverse. So they don't understand, like, this stuff is changing now. It's wearing off now, and that's because you're waking up. That's why trap is in reverse. Mm-hmm. Okay, and we have technology, electronics, internet, and computers right up under siblings, brother, and sister. So yeah, these are people under the employ. I'm hearing the under the employ of this person who is trying to block you and intrude on your next steps, and that is in love and in finances, apparently. But yeah, so yeah, these siblings or whatever, these brothers and sisters off in the cult and shit, that they are spying on you via your social medias. Um, I'm hearing tracker. I'll just leave that there. Okay, so and yeah, we have once again three parties here. Third wheel of the woman, of the man, third party. So 333 is coming out. Look at this with interfere. Has three people on each. Sorry, on each card. This is all about running interference. But with this third wheel coming up in the reverse, these people can't find nothing on you. And there's if there's somebody else around that you like, that you're going towards, if you're going towards your divine feminine, um, they're trying to find ways to block it and can't. Okay, let me get more on spiritual rank. Oh, wait, because there's two more that popped out over here on your side energy with the what deck is this? What's the T? So I want to see, are they landed directly on top of these cards? And they landed face down. So I'm just like, oh no, we're keeping those. So this third party energy that's trying to interfere with your finances, interfere with your love life, could be a Virgo. We have Virgo out here. And we have law and order authorities in court and legal. So that's giving me divorce, separation. It's also giving me judgment when it comes to the spiritual realm. So okay, now we can go on to rank. Spiritual rank. We have knowledge, angel, and spirit guide in the reverse. Spiritual rank in the reverse, knowledge and spirit. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, so this is all popping up under up in the clouds. And up in the clouds gives me confusion. It's come on. Let me grab you. It's giving me mental confusion, and it's giving me confusion on what to say towards something. So maybe this third party came in. Yeah, they came in pretending to be something that they were not. pretending like pretending like they were of high spiritual rank and that they had knowledge but they didn't. It was all a game. Yeah. It was all a game to gain access to you. 21 minutes. Give me more on this energy, please. Okay. We have sweetheart, compassionate, innocent, and union. But sweetheart popped up in the reverse. So yeah, this is more on this is more on them trying to block a union with your true divine feminine. Okay. 22 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, because I already said what I said about access. They pretended for long enough to fool you in order to gain access to you. They pretended to love you unconditionally and if you some of you were with someone and you left somebody for this karmic, for this pretender, then they pretended to be someone of unconditional love when they were indeed not, and it all fell apart. And that's why you're confused about it. Rejection, abandonment, and desertion left behind, but that came in reverse. This is the person that you left, and you left them high and dry. They believed in you, and they're spending many nights crying over you, all because you left for this pretentious person. Now I'm not trying to grind the broken glass, you know, off into your hands and stuff. But I'm just being honest with you. This is how they feel. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So let me see. 23 minutes. Yeah, let me get some more. Give me some on the true emotional. Oh, wait. Well, yeah. I forgot I had this whole manifest career out here. I won't shuffle as much then. Here, move that up. Fucked up over you is at the bottom of the deck. You might be drinking a lot of whiskey to cope with this. Will cope with having to say goodbye to this person that you left. Yeah, this is all about a third party situation, a fake friend, somebody who got in your ear, and with that Jezebel spirit, and just took you away from a situation that you never wanted to be taken away from, and now you're with spiritual gifts, your spirit is being convicted on what you have done, and now you just messed up over the whole thing. Let me see what else I can get out of here. Yeah, okay. We have funeral here. Funeral has come up in the reverse. You you don't want whatever it is you ended prematurely or just ended without it needed to be ended. In you know what I'm talking about. You hoping to go back. You was like, no, I didn't want that to die. And so this popped out. Okay, yeah, illumination, truth, awakening. Yeah, you waking up. You have woken up. It's like, okay, no, no, what the fuck did I just do? I think I said that in the beginning. Oh my goodness. I was hoping to make this not so long. Okay. Fake busy. You're keeping yourself busy to keep from thinking about things, but that's not going to work. That's not how awakenings work. Look at this. Right as I was getting ready to say jackass on the bottom of the deck, I was like, you're feeling like a jackass for a reason, and that's because the like I said, your spirit is being convicted, and keeping yourself busy, fake busy. That's not going to work. You're going to continue to feel like a jackass. You're going to continue to lose sleep. Sorry, but not sorry. I'm the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. Excuse me. And the last card that kind of popped out was no strings. This is the person you want to go back to. Yeah, you want to go back to, and you just want to be in their life. You're not going to demand anything from them because you know you're not in a position to do that. Okay, what else did I want to do? Okay, so yeah, let me pull 27 minutes. Yeah, let me pull a couple from your manifest success and this career and life oracle. So yeah, we're going to go off into what's happening with you financially. We have ring on the bottom of the deck. Financial commitments, long-term investments. And for the career, we have partnership, work together, and fulfilling a career or fulfilling career. So some of you could be making a commitment to a new financial new career, and it means something to you. Um, I want to say spiritually and emotionally, like this is helping you in some sort of way. This is something that you don't have a problem with committing to with those rings. But it means saying with coffin here, it may means saying goodbye to a different job that you had. So that once again makes me feel like this is new. So okay, let me get some more. For get too far off in this. Frame, steady income, organizing, accomplishments, art and design, home oriented, and self employed. Let me get one more on this. Okay. Every time I ask for one more, they give me like two, three. Um. Yeah. So what's being pointed out to me is that not only do you want this to be emotionally fulfilling, but you want it to be a steady income. You need security. That was what I'm hearing. Security. And we have watch right next to it. It's time to profit, divine timing, seize the moment, waiting period, temp work and laid off. What I'm hearing is this time for something to change. You've been waiting on something to change for a while so you can get this stability. Yeah, because we have coins and coins turned up in the reverse. So we have money coming in, wealth, good investments, sales and finance, getting a raise, lucky. Yeah, it's something that you waiting on. It's like maybe a raise, um, a better income, some more stability is what I'm hearing there. It's okay. Let me pull those since I read those. 30 minutes. Okay. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So unfolding an opportunity wanted to come out. I said it's something that you're waiting on, and it looks like this opportunity is unfolding in the works. So let me see. Access to greater prosperity is opening up for you slowly. You are growing as you learn more and keep expanding. And we have opportunity. Doors are opening up for you. You have the chance to change jobs, start a business, or invest in a new venture. So yeah, that's going with what I'm saying. What I was saying. Something you've been waiting on, something you feel like is coming. It's time for it to come in. This is divine intervention. Something that will give you a steady income, something that will give you security, but it's new. And you will have to commit with it with these rings for long term. But the coins will be coming in as long as you stay in the flow. The university, maybe some of you have to, maybe some of you are having to go back to school for something with me saying university, but I meant to say the universe is sending you help. So, yeah, that's the divine intervention I mentioned. Tap into your inner power and go deeper to create the purposeful life you really want. Let's get some more on this. Direction. Your purpose is unfolding slowly. Look at that. Your purpose is unfolding slowly. And one of your first cards was unfolding. Step by step as you go along, there is no need to hurry or worry. You are being divinely guided. Yeah, this is all about life purpose. This is all about you being in the flow and waiting on that opportunity, which I feel like with the watch should be coming in real soon. Yeah, yeah. Something's going to be illuminated. Something hidden is coming to the light. You find out about new jobs, opportunities, and options. Someone lends you a helping hand. Yeah, yeah. So I just showed you all of that. But okay, I don't want to make this reading too long. So, Divine Masculine, I hope this helps you. Love and light. Take care.